Changing back.
The enemy has the lead.
Friendly UAV online.
We've taken the lead.
Reloading. Changing back. Reloading.
We've lost the lead.
Dropped their sniper.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Low on ammo. Enemy UAV offline.
Enemy UAV active.
Spotter.
Low on ammo. Enemy UAV offline. Enemy counter UAV offline.
Hostile SAE incoming. Hostile UAV in the area.
The lead is
Loading.
ours.
Friendly UAV on station.
The enemy has the lead.
Got your cover.
We've taken the lead.
Changing back. Throw your stun grenade.
Friendly VTOL entering this sector. Friendly SAE launched.
We've lost the lead.
Loading. Reloading.
Mission is now complete. Secure high alert online.
Loading. On your six.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Switching mag. Changing mag. Planting mine.
Enemy counter UAV is
Reloading.
active. Enemy UAV active.
Run on ammo!
Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile cluster mine active.
On ammo.
Hostile mortar strike near your position. Enemy UAV
Changing
overhead.
mag.
Hostile mortar strike incoming. Enemy UAV active. Hostile care package in the area. Hostile UAV.
On ammo.
Hostile Wilson is online.
Changing mag. Enemy contact. Tossing drill charge. Loading.
We're losing ground.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly UAV on station.
Mission compromised. We're done.
Watching your six. Throwing septic!
HQ located.
Target sighted.
Get moving.
Tossing smoke grenade! Reloading!
HQ is active. Get it secure. Enemies on the objective. Enemies near HQ. Secure the area.
Changing mags! I got your back!
Enemy securing the headquarters.
You got eyes on the plane.
You've got enemies. Secure the perimeter. The enemy's taking the lead.
I'm reloading! Changing mags!
We're on the objective. Securing now.
Covering your six! Reloading!
Headquarters is offline. Confirming new location. Enemy UAV overhead. Confirming next HQ. New HQ located. Move to the objective.
Target sight! I'm reloading!
HQ is online. Capture the objective. The enemy's capturing the objective. The enemy
Changing
secured
mags!
the headquarters.
Stun grenade out!
Enemy UAV active. Fast hands. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy inside the perimeter. Securing the enemy HQ. Stand by.
Enemy UAV
Friendly
down!
UAV online. The HQ is down. Stand by for next location. Headquarters is located. Stand by. Next objective located. Move to secure.
Basically, the Blue Suns leader was promised a
Changing mags!
Headquarters online. Securing the objective now.
Reloading! On your six! Changing mags! Reloading!
UAV ready to deploy. Ready to deploy. The enemy destroyed our headquarters. High alert.
One requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Locating next HQ. Next HQ confirmed. Push to that
on mark.
location.
Send it.
Solid copy. Care package inbound.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
UAV is bingo.
Wilson standing by.
Solid copy. Deploying Wilson. Transferring fire control.
secure. HQ is active. Getting secure. Enemies on the objective.
Drill charge.
Enemy inside the perimeter. Secure the HQ. The enemy securing the headquarters. Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading. UAV down.
Cross off the field. Fight back. Enemy UAV active. Enemies near HQ. We're securing the enemy headquarters. The HQ
On your
is down.
six.
Stand by for next location.
Portable radar deployed. Reloading.
Locating next HQ. Stand by. Next HQ confirmed. Push to that location. Friendly SAE on the way. Our UAV is orbiting the air. Headquarters online. Secure the object. We're capturing the HQ. Set security. UAV ready for tasking. Care package available. Enemy UAV overhead. You've got enemy near the HQ. Secure the air. We're losing our headquarters. Reinforcements inbound. Friendly UAV online.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Headquarters relocating. Stand by. New HQ located. Move to the objective.
Drop zone marked. Send it.
Copy. Blue smoke. Care package en route.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
I'm reloading.
SAE ready to launch. HQ is online. Capture the friendly UAV on station. The enemy's capturing the objective.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy. Tiger 4.
You've got enemy near the HQ. Secure the enemy securing the headquarters.
Solid hit.
Hostile UAV in the area. Inside the perimeter. Secure the HQ.
Enemy in the war zone.
Enemies near HQ. Secure the area. Enemies on the objective. Enemy controls the HQ. Hostile Hostile mortar strike in the area.
Reloading!
You've got enemy near the HQ. We're on the objective. Securing now. 1 minute left. HQ is offline. Locating the hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active. Our UAV is in the area.
Enemy UAV down! Reloading!
Locating next HQ. Stand by. Next HQ confirmed. Push to that location.
Sniper's down!
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm reloading! Dead on ammo! Enemy UAV down!
HQ is active. Get it secure. The enemy's capturing the objective.
Max!
The enemy captured the headquarters. Enemy UAV overhead. 30 seconds remain.
Multiple movers! Switching back.
Team deathmatch.
What's your luck? Enemy spotted.
We have the lead.
Enemy in the area.
We've lost the lead.
Reloading!
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Trophy system out.
UAV signal lost. It's down.
Changing mag. Sniper's down. Changing mag. Target marked. Request fire, Mr.
Copy. Barrow 6, flight of 3. Inbound to SA.
DZ set. Airdrop inbound.
Copy. Visual on your mark. Care package inbound. Solid hit. Good effect on target. Stealth bomber is ready for deployment. Fast hands online.
Planting sonar!
Reloading. I'm with you.
Friendly UAV on station.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Friendly
Requesting
UAV
close
online.
air.
Howie, this is Vulture 6-1. Bombing run is inbound. Danger close.
Six.
Good effect on target.
Changing
Enemy
mag.
UAV active.
Loading.
I got your back!
Changing mag.
Enemy in the area!
Changing mag. Dropping ammo here. Reloading.
Division is half
Loading.
complete. Finish it. Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing mag.
UAV ready to deploy.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. Enemy UAV active. Friendly airstrike on the way.
On ammo. Reloading.
Friendly care package inbound. Friendly UAV on station.
Loading. Changing mags. Bomb throw deployed.
Friendly bomb drone deployed.
Changing mag.
Portable radar!
On your six. Grenade!
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Low on ammo. Enemy UAV offline. Shock charge out. Sniper's done. We've got enemies in the AO. Changing mag.
Hostile mortar strike incoming. Enemy UAV active.
On your six!
Hostile VTOL incoming.
Enemy spotted. Reloading. Low on ammo. Enemy in the area.
I'm with you.
Grenade! Enemy spotted!
Enemy has enemy KIA. Укрытие подтверждено. Hostile UAV in the area.
Low on ammo. Enemy UAV offline.
Changing mag.
Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV on site. Secured the kill.
Loading.
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Reloading.
Valve round. UAV ready for tasking. Ready to deploy. Confirmed.
Reloading.
On your 6.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
DZ set. Airdrop inbound.
Copy. Blue smoke. Care package on the way. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
VTOL ready for tasking.
Target marked. Request fire mission.
Solid copy, Phoenix 2-3 on station. Scanning for hostiles.
Got your cover.
Deck secure. Kill confirmed. Friendly SAE inbound. Friendly cruise missile deployed. EKIA confirmed.
Throwing them, covering you.
Confirmed one.
Phoenix 2-3 copy. Phoenix 2-3 copy. Phoenix
High alert.
Reloading.
Secure.
Reloading.
Confirmed. Enemy
Requesting
KIA.
flyover.
Friendly UAV online. Deck secure.
Changing mag.
Kill confirmed.
Dropping ammo here.
Loading.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon flyover.
copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
On your 6.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. You're halfway to mission complete. Keep fighting.
Reloading.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
I'm reloading.
Friendly UAV
Solid
online.
location.
Covering your 6.
Confirmed one. Deck secure. Kill confirmed.
Recharge!
Ready to deploy.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Убитый подтверждено. Standing by. Secure.
Here's that set.
UAV is being
Airdrop
fueled.
involved.
Our solid copy. Care package deployed on your mark.
Trophy system out.
Standing by.
Target marked. Request fire mission.
Copy that. Barrow 6 inbound for SAE. Good hit.
On your 6. Switching mags.
EKIA confirmed. Confirmed 1. Friendly cruise missile inbound. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Enemy contact.
Changing mag.
Got your cover.
Убитый подтверждено.
Changing mag. Loading.
Deck secure. Kill confirmed.
Enemy is close.
Swapping mags.
Friendly airstrike in the AO. Friendly UAV on station. 60 seconds left. Secured the kill. Friendly UAV online. Seconds. Mission is complete. Good work.
Approaching from the rear.
Enemies taking out. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemy securing Alpha. We've secured 2 objectives. Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Friendly counter UAV is on station. The enemy took Bravo.
Switching max.
What a fucking nigger.
Station. Enemies taking Alpha.
Changing mags.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. We're taking Charlie.
Trophy system online. Reloading.
Objective Charlie secure. The lead is ours.
Changing max.
Securing Alpha. We're losing Alpha.
I'm reloading. System online.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Alpha. Fast hands online. We control Alpha.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Enemies taking Charlie. Secure Bravo. UAV standing by. Enemies taking Alpha. Two objectives secure. The enemy will take Bravo secure. Securing Alpha. We hold all objectives.
1-1
Keep them
requesting
secure.
recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Our UAV is orbiting the
Drop
area.
zone marked.
Friendly UAV
Send
on
it.
station.
Copy. Visual on your...
We're losing Alpha.
Trophy system online.
Enemy securing Alpha. Friendly UAV online. Enemies taking Alpha. Cluster mine ready.
Bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Swapping max.
Approaching from the rear.
Enemies taking Alpha. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemy securing Alpha. We've secured 2 objectives.
One mega lap in quali, that was all the mega laps in qualifying. Where did that pace come from?
It's been actually, the pace been good all weekend. Like since FP1 we saw that we are definitely in top 10, but we didn't know if other teams were lacking pace or something, but we seem to be in the same performance all through the weekend and being able to find a bit of gains throughout. And I don't know, I think with the upgrades we've had since the last two races, somehow they are popping up a bit out here, a bit more. And I felt really comfortable and had good laps, especially the last W3.
Valtteri, that wasn't just one mega lap in quali, that was all the mega laps in qualifying. Where did that pace come from?
It's been actually
Counter UAV is active. Confirming.
Flash out! Enemy counter UAV offline.
Hostile UAV in the area. HQ is active. Get it secured. Enemy is securing the headquarters.
Low on ammo. Enemy UAV offline.
Friendly UAV on station. Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter.
Shade died! Move!
Enemy is on the objective. The enemy captured the headquarters. Enemy UAV active.
Low on ammo. Enemy UAV offline.
1 minute remaining.
I got your back. Reloading.
Headquarters is offline. Confirm. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy spotted. Switching mags.
Headquarters 062 standby. Next HQ confirmed. Push to that location.
Requesting close.
Friendly UAV online. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Enemy UAV active. HQ is online. Capture the object. The enemy is capturing the objective. Seconds remain. The enemy secured the headquarters. Hostile UAV in the area.
Reloading.
Mission.
And that's the difference between the letter of the law and the spirit of the regulation. And in Formula One, there's almost no spirit.
You lot think Gunter Steiner is the map team boss.
Now they're a fucking bunch of wankers.
But this guy is on another level entirely. Of all the people in Formula 1 we could talk about, Flavio Briatore's story is filled with controversy. He was good at winning, but was always on the edge of being thrown out of the sport. Until he was.
Flavio Briatore has been banned from all motorsport.
Flavio Briatore is now a man banned from F1 for life. But he was part of winning 7 world titles in total, and one of the most charismatic characters in F1 history.
Because I was one of the best.
This is his story of dealings with the mafia, financial fraud, plenty of cheating, and international disgrace. A young Briatore born in rural Italy in 1950 didn't inspire hope for his infamous future. He dropped out of multiple public schools before enrolling in a private school. He didn't fare much better there, receiving the lowest grade in his year. After school, Flavio opened a restaurant bearing his nickname Tribola, which translates
a Krogan army.
Got your cover.
Hello there and welcome.
Hours later, I was like, you know, I hurt my ankle. I was like, I thought I could carry an ankle in my foot all the way up to the 3rd floor steps.
Did she respect the effort?
She just went, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Jesus. She was so horny at that point, dude. She was like, Jesus Christ. That's like hearing a dude was like in fire, under fire in the war.
You're basically.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, it's like, how did you go through that?
Fucking hot.
How'd you go through that?
How'd you do that?
How do you sleep at night?
And I just kept it to myself. I kept my fucking low-level ankle pain to myself. Dude, there's a certain way if I move my ankle, I swear to God, it fucking hurts. It's a certain step. But yeah, it's probably like an L4.
Yeah, L4.
My L4 probably.
I was probably thinking L4s.
So you're cracking fucking hardballs.
Yeah, it was fucking nice. Although I got my hand, I got all blistered up.
You show those to Bay?
Oh, I haven't seen her. When she gets home, I'll say this. These are working hands, bitch. It's just a little blister I got from hitting home runs.
I mean,
Not
dude,
a big deal.
That would have been probably 400 feet. Judging the velocity on that ball, that could have went over the green
that was
monster.
just a line drive to second. But don't get me wrong, there were some cracks straight into the air.
The green monster? You think the green monster could have been
I
made?
could have scaled the green.
I think so.
No, I kind of hit towards the right.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's smart though.
Lefty.
You've trained your hit to go away from the green.
Fucking buggy. Just in case I'm at Fenway.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
Just in case they call me up. They're like, we need you at Fenway.
Do dudes still get called up from the minor leagues?
Yeah, that's how they all get.
Damn, dude.
That's how they all get to the league.
Really, the minors?
Yeah. We went to one of the batting cages at one of the fields, and they were just throwing 70. The thing was at like 70 or 80 miles an hour.
Yikes.
It's so fucking fast.
That's terrible.
You can't. They're like, that's 70.
Dude.
I can't even imagine standing there for 100.
No, dude.
You can't even see it. You can't see. I don't know. Whatever. This isn't really exciting stuff.
We're talking
about a 70 mile an hour batting cage.
No,
and it's scary.
It's
dude.
scary as fuck. You're talking 100 mile per hour balls, not being able to see them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see them.
That's America's favorite pastime, dude. We know
There's
what
a
we're
reason
doing.
it's
We're
the
keyed in.
pastime.
We're keyed in right now.
There's a reason it's the pastime.
That's not true anymore, right?
America's pastime?
Pretty sure it's the cell phone.
It's the cell phone.
Pretty sure it's the internet now.
That's the America's pastime is the cell phone.
Yeah, I think the cell phone. I think baseball's done.
It's still white guys' pastime.
You might bring it back.
Baseball?
Yeah, cracking the bat like that.
Me and Hispanics love baseball.
For sure.
Baseball.
Baseball.
I do like Hispanics, so that's good.
Yeah, they're great.
I love guys coming up from
On behalf of all Hispanics, I'm gonna say fuck BET, dude.
Yeah, sorry, Hispanics. You guys have been left in the dark for too long to BET.
Fuck BET.
Wow, we're really hitting the fucking rut. What else is going on?
I got a ton of stuff to talk about, dude. Dude, a guy in Philadelphia just got his skull fractured by a group of teenagers, jumped them. What would you do, dude?
If
4 13-year-olds come up to try to fuck you up.
First off, unlike these guys who are afraid to be racist, I'm on guard when I see those. I walk by like this. I'm prepared, dude.
You're fully locked in.
I literally, yeah. Keep my feet square and walk past them like that. What else could you do? Think I'm gonna get knocked out?
Dude, he got his skull fractured. They had to take. Didn't they take a piece of his skull out? It was around. Where the hell were you, dude? That was in your fucking neck of the woods. You and your buddies should get together.
You and your buddies should form a, I don't know.
I will.
Mob.
That's neighborhood watch.
A cool group of
All right,
guys.
that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny.
That's
That's not funny. Sorry. You do need to form a vigilante squad with other like-minded individuals.
Absolutely. We're going to protect the streets. We're going to clean them up.
Well, first of all, I will say, it's kind of on, you know, this is victim blaming, but I'll be damned if a group of 13-year-olds can whoop my fucking ass. 4 13-year-olds. 16-year-olds, you know.
If you're walking, dude,
depends on how hard I've been training.
If you're walking down the street, you've been getting crushed with CNN, MSNBC. You're like, I'm not going to even worry about
That's
this.
what happened to
I'm
this.
walk with my hands straight down and have a nice dirt.
Hey guys,
look at this. I'm doing well right now. I'm not worried at all.
Just got crushed.
Yeah, you know, you want to hear another old white guy complaint?
What?
When did shoplifting become totally okay? When the fuck? Every time I go into, dude, I'm mad. I went into Dwayne Reed today. Fucking pistachios are behind a locked case.
Oh, dude.
Everything's locked.
It's annoying.
You gotta fucking hit a button and have some guy walk down and be like,
pistachios?
Could I get a fungal cream?
Yeah, the fungal cream, I can see keeping
You gotta
that.
lock that up, dude.
Yeah, that's life-saving technology. Pistachios is like, bro.
Whatever you're getting, you gotta
Let them
fucking
go.
ring a buzzer and have somebody who doesn't want to be there slowly get to you. It takes like 10 minutes to get deodorant.
Yeah, well, the fucking Dems won't release
Because
information on
Dems
how much
won't-
shoplifting is going. They won't release information. I think someone complained about that. That was a breeze of Fox News that entered my ear. I walked in my parents' house. It was like they were demanding the numbers from like CVS or one of these pharmacies that had been like super whatever politically on whatever like the left side of like we support blah blah blah, and they were like, give us your numbers on loss prevention. How much have you guys lost to shoplifting? And they were like, that's none of your fucking that's none of your fucking.
They're like, don't worry about it.
We don't
like,
care.
well, why?
We
What
don't
are we
even
doing?
care,
What are
dude.
we doing?
Yeah, that's a funny complaint, dude. You should take that to the streets into CVS. But you guys even give a fuck anymore?
I don't understand what's happening.
I know what's happening. Everyone's fucking terrified of becoming perceived as racist.
Yeah, but isn't it even more racist to lock everything? I like.
Yeah. However,
shouldn't you arrest people?
that's
that
what you
steal
do.
Things?
You go out on a commercial and you say, here at fucking Walgreens, we support blah 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 blah, and then you just fucking lock everything.
And then you say, yeah, you guys aren't getting our shit.
Yeah, you just fucking lock it.
Good luck trying to steal our shit.
That's the game. Good luck, you fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Take
What a
our
time, dude. What a sad time. Also, isn't the housing market and everything about to crash, like, coming up?
They say that all the time. It'll dip. What I've heard is the population dip's going to really dip the housing market, but not for like 40, 50 years.
Oh, well, I don't give a fuck
So the
about
baby
that.
boomers are going to drop off, and then there's going to be so many houses available for sale.
Well, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
That'll be
and
fun.
dude, let's say something too. If these were roving groups of young white kids, I'd feel just the same. I'd beat their fucking ass, dude.
Oh, sure. But
I'd beat
I'll
their
tell
ass
you what,
harder.
There might be a little publicity about it.
What? If there's groups of white
Roving
kids.
gangs of white kids just socking elderly black people.
Oh, for
I
sure.
bet you that might make the news.
I think so.
Wouldn't it?
I tend to think so.
Wouldn't it make the news?
I tend to think so.
Why are we locking shit up at CVS? Fuck BT. What the fuck is going on, dude?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I've had it up to here. I'm fed up.
I'm fucking completely
I just spent
fed.
2 weeks in the South. I'm back. I'm bringing my country sensibilities back to the city.
You're fighting for the soul of your country.
Yes.
You're fighting for the soul of your country, dude.
Come on, man. What the hell are we doing? You
Yeah,
know what?
man.
You know what is funny?
What?
The South is so much. I've said it before, but the South is so much more. What's the word here? Not. It's just less segregated.
Yeah.
Like the North is way more segregated. Like the South seems everybody's.
Really?
Yeah.
Chicago might be the most segregated city in the world. So the
Chicago's
South
bad.
is less segregated.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but that's what I've noticed. Seems like everybody gets along a little more and is talking to each other a little more.
Yeah.
Up north, you don't say a word.
Interesting.
It's
Well,
weird.
down south, I've noticed the black dudes down south dress like we talked about this before. They wear like farmer clothes. A lot of the old black dudes down south wear.
Sometimes they just dress like a fucking Newport and, and their car is covered in a Newport wrap. Sometimes with like 48-inch rims. Those are the best dudes on earth.
True.
Wearing, literally dressed like a full SpongeBob fucking sweatsuit.
You were saying with all the racing sponsors?
Well, yeah. I don't know exactly what I was going for.
Dressed like a Newport.
You ever see the Newports? They look sick, dude.
They do. They do.
White guys need to start doing that with Skull.
Why
Just get a
would
Skull
why
wrap
wouldn't we?
on your fucking Crown Vic.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's time for us to take it back.
It's time for white dudes to take it up to the next level. We're on some bullshit, dude, of our NFTs and nonsense.
We do need to stop worrying about NFTs.
Yeah,
and
we
we all
gotta
need
worry
to. Somebody needs to start guarding Dwayne Reed's.
No, we got white dudes got to focus on their drip, and we got to come up with our own form of drip, dude. We might need a for us by
pretty
us.
dripped up, dude.
No, we
Look
need
at the whole squad right now.
True.
Everyone in here is rocking gym shorts.
I got my blue khakis.
You
on.
got blue khakis. That's very nice.
Blue
dude,
and
you look
gray.
like a
That's-
nice,
this is a fucking crazy color coordination, dude.
Yeah. Everybody's wearing buck hunters and bass shit.
It's pretty fucked up
I'm
when
on
you
my
think about it.
baseball jersey drip still, dude.
That's pretty nasty.
It is the summer of baseball jerseys for me.
It's all baseball, dude. Nasty as hell. Dude, I read a story you're gonna like a lot. It's about a psychic spy for he worked for what's the intelligence agency for the INSCOM. MS. Get the fucking no. It's not it. You know any agents? Any of the letter alphabet?
You don't know
agencies?
any of the alphabet letters.
INSCOM. What the fuck do you know about INSCOM, Sean?
Nothing, but I'd like to learn.
Thank you.
So when did you?
I was trying to think like, what the fuck does it stand for? What does it stand for? What does it stand for?
Why is? What's your problem?
No problem.
You've been a big shot. I haven't seen you very much.
I know, I miss you, man.
So you've been big shotting around, I see.
Absolutely.
Sean's been flashing. Sean's been flashing the plugs money, dude.
Really?
Flashing the plugs money, dude.
What's he been up to?
He's flashing the plugs money. That's all.
I'm laying
the
low.
plug leaves town to go re-up, dude. You go with the plug money. You got like 4 G's on it. You're gonna flash the plugs money, like yeah. Plug comes back. Where the fuck's my money?
Where's
at?
my
You're
money,
like,
dude?
Man, come on, man.
I delivered when I
You've
got
been
here.
fucking
You've
around.
been flashing the plugs money, bro.
How's it been? How's stand-up been going? You been killing it?
It's been okay.
Yeah, you've been killing it. Don't be fucking humble.
Not really, honestly.
All right, tell me about INSCOM.
So the dude's name is, I think it's Joseph McMonigal. Joseph McMonigal. Yeah, Joseph McMonigal. He had the worst fucking life. His childhood, he grew up in the projects of Miami. Trick Daddy, Mama Dade.
Oh, nice.
Vanilla Ice. He grew up in the projects of Miami in like the 50s, dude.
Ooh.
And it fucking stunk, dude. He was just had a sad life. His dad was an absolute alcoholic. His mom was like a smart lady who just fucked up and married this dude and then just gave up and started drinking. And pretty sick. But he was so tortured as a young child that he would hallucinate a young rabbit coming into his bed to comfort him at night. So he would like lay his sister like they would talk like she heard voices and he was like, nah, all I have is like sometimes a little bunny creeps into my bed and just like comforts me. Because his neighborhood was so fucked up. He had like gang members. He was just like it was like
Sometimes I
gangs.
bring a bunny into the bed.
It was gangs in New York.
When I'm fumbling for my toys.
He grew up in like full gangs of New York.
Yeah.
Like a dude, I think like grabbed one of his sister's ass, so he like went and smacked him in the face with a baseball bat. The dude was fucking nuts. Oh, I think the thing that stopped him was a storm door, but like it was really funny. But long story short, traumatic childhood, terrible childhood. He's like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Gets on a fucking bus because he's like, I physically can't get out of Florida because it was like the 60s. He's like, I can't. If I try to leave, I'll just get too hungry. It's going to take me 2 days to get out if I try to hitchhike.
Yeah.
So he joins the military, gets in a bus, gets out of there, and then he's a pretty smart dude. So he goes through boot camp. His tests are really high. So eventually, intelligence, the INSCOM is like, dude, we need this guy. He's pretty fucking smart.
Yeah.
So INSCOM, they draft him, but he starts doing Morse code, where he's doing like Morse code cracking. But you have to sit there and be able to, you have to memorize Morse code in like all in different languages. And he was like, it's too fucking hard. So he was ready to give up. So he just goes out one night and gets hammered. He's a young man at this point. He's like, I'm gonna show up hammered.
Oh, I know who comes.
They're gonna know. They're gonna discover him. They're like, I'm gonna get discovered. They'll send me to Vietnam. Fuck this. I don't care. he gets hammered, and all of a sudden, dude, it's limitless. It's fully limitless. He's like, he just relaxed, and he was like, oh shit, this is kind of easy. So he figured out the secret. So he
You know what's interesting about that?
What?
Getting drunk, and I could speak Spanish when I would get drunk. When I was
Really?
in Spain. Because there's no hesitation. You're not like thinking or worried about like, do I sound dumb? This is complicated.
That's what happened. He was.
Yeah, you get a little hammered. You're like, oh, I fucking know. Beep, 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 beep.
Dude, that's what happened.
Suck my dick. Beep, beep.
Dude, he said there was like translating like 15 words per minute. He got up to like 60. He got
Good
hammered.
for him though, also to just be like, this test is too hard. Fuck it. Send me to Vietnam.
Yeah. And he literally figured out how to do that. So he's like, I was hammered and I like relaxed and I was like, oh, actually, if I stop like putting up such a fight, I can let the word. I'll just translate and not worry about if it's right or not. And he's like, dude, I got up to like I was flying.
Wow.
So he became top of his class. Got hammered, cracked the code, top of his class. Became an intelligence officer. Long story. There's a ton of that goes into it. But he eventually got tapped by people who were looking into remote viewing and like psychic spying. And he was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm all in.
Yeah.
So he was like top. It's called like a chief warrant officer. So I don't know what it is. He was like an officer, decorated guy. He had served in Vietnam, all that stuff. So he was like doing computer systems. They had like spent a ton of money educating this guy on how to like install like high level, high tech security systems. And these guys were like, do you want to learn how to be psychic? And he was like, yes. So he was, as a high officer,
You just read my mind.
He needed to be somewhere like they had like a very like essential role. He had to go to his officer and be like, yo, I'm on a top secret mission you can't know about. And the guy knew it was like psychic shit. And he's like, bro, don't please. Don't fucking do it. And he's like, it's for the good of this country.
Yeah.
Like if the Russians are remote viewing, we're fucked. I need to do it. And like, dude, you're really fucking me by doing this. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm doing what my country needs me to do. So he goes, becomes a remote viewer. And, long story short, he's apparently he said he was really good at it, but he became fat as hell, dude. What? Fat as hell. He did this, and I'm leaving out so much shit.
No, that's great.
But there was like the one part before that he got divorced. He brought his wife to Germany. He brought like a 19-year-old wife to Germany, and she didn't speak the language, so she couldn't talk to anyone for like 3 years.
Yeah.
So he just had his wife sit in a house like, and then she went back to Miami.
She went back and sucked and fucked.
She cheated on him back in Miami.
Of course she did.
But he was so fucking devastated that he
hoes and tricks, dude.
Dude, on a military base, what he did, he was so he turned back to the bottle, started getting drunk all the time.
Yeah.
And then he started partying with girls. So he would go out to all the military women and be
this
like,
guy
yo,
got fat as hell, drunk, and started partying with girls.
he would go, I'm having a banger, dude. At my house, all the other dudes are going to be there. He'd invite 9 chicks, and no dudes came, and it was just him and 9 chicks.
That's fucking crazy.
He would tell them, like, I'm not trying to fuck you guys. I'm deeply depressed. Can we just get drunk and play board games at my house?
Whoa.
Yeah. And he would just party. But then he got
That's nice.
Dude, he's this guy who fucking rules.
I would love to get drunk and play board games with girls.
With the ladies, dude, and like, guys, I promise I'm not trying to fuck you.
I'm not trying to fuck you guys. My dick
So
doesn't even
depressed.
work. I'm
It's
sad,
just,
dude.
Who cares, dude? Let's just play. They would blast
Please,
music.
and then just dominate them in Scrabble. Like, that's not even a word, you stupid bitch. Get out.
He would blast music, party, and then he was like, he's like, yeah, dude, like I was waking up with strangers all around me. He was full Van Wilder mode. This guy's autobiography is so funny because he falls into all the trappings of like the way he like it's very mythical the way he projects
His
himself.
journey.
So I had to go dark. The military, I was a non-person. I was a non-entity. The military, I went fully dark ops, dude. It's so funny. But he's that goes on. He's on a second
He liked
marriage.
it crowded inside.
Oh, dude.
He liked it crowded.
Very, dude.
There's so many things. You just get drunk,
Too
invite the
many
things
things,
over,
dude.
make sure it was crowded, and then break out the part.
9
break
things.
out the part cheesy,
dude. So then, like, years flash by. He's in his second marriage. He's a remote viewer, but he's stressed as fucking hell because he was playing racquetball to stay healthy.
Nice,
dude. He was playing racquetball. He was playing racquetball to stay healthy as a psychic for the dude. They're constantly trying to shut this operation down, but he's like they wouldn't let him do it. So he's playing racquetball to stay fit because the job's stressful as hell. 'Cause all the alphabet agencies are asking for intelligence. So him and his boys are playing combat racquetball, where it's like as soon as the person hits the ball, it becomes 3 people, becomes 2-on-1. So like he hits the ball and the other 2 are trying to score on you, and then it just keeps going back and forth. But and you were allowed to check people into the boards. These were like 35-year-old dudes playing racquetball, checking each other, basically playing. What's the game in like 21 in basketball? Where like roughhouse, playing racquetball. But he was like, dude, I had a blazing backhand. He's like, it was a. He said a direct quote from the book. He's like, my backhand was a metallic blur of blue steel. of just fucking, just
this guy sucks.
so fast. No, dude, McMonigle fucking rules. So the reason he got fat, he was playing combat racquetball, and he went to hit a backhand. He hit a dude right in the eye. The guy's eye bled. He goes, "I thought I killed him." Turns out he was just fine. But he's like, my wrist had rotated 2 degrees, he would have had like surgery on his face.
Oh,
my
yeah.
backhand was
His
so
backhand
fast.
was too fast.
Turned out it was just a bad cut. But he's like, dude, I'm pretty sure.
Still.
I thought he died.
Bad cut's pretty good though. Still.
Bad cut. So he goes, you know what? No more exercise for me. Gets fat as fuck. To the point where he needs like a cane to walk around and be like physically helped out of his car.
Well, if you're gonna be a psychic, it's nice to be like physically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, so the military, because they've been his original MOS. You know what MOS is?
Yeah,
Original
of course.
MOS is trying to get this guy kicked out of the military. It's like, fuck it. He's a medical leave. We're kicking him out because he's unable to do his duties as a soldier. He's too fat.
Yeah.
So his doctor goes, dude, you're fucking out, and meaning like his pension was fucked, according to him. He was saying like, they put you on medical discharge, and then if they cure your thing you had, then you get less money. If you know, if like,
Oh, you can't cure fat, dude.
dude,
that
well,
guy
they,
just hangs in
they
there.
were talking about his pain, so they're gonna just
Okay.
pump because he was fat and then he had slipped disc from obviously a helicopter crash. And damn, dude, whatever. He can't even talk about that. He leaves that out, but just lets you know helicopter crash, and fucked up his discs.
Fucking Halo went down.
It went down. He doesn't even want to talk. That's a whole other book, but. Dude, so he's fat as fuck. The doctors, the military's like, they have him just where they want him. They're like, this guy's fucked. We're discharging him. We're not paying him. Fuck this guy for abandoning his MOS after we trained him in computers. Like hundreds, probably $200,000
Yeah.
training. So he goes, bro, he goes in the code. He goes, you guys got to give me a fucking fair shake. If I can pass the military physical examination, it's like, you guys got to fuck off and drop all this bullshit. So they're like, yeah, whatever, dude. You walk with a cane. Dude, he took a day of absence, went to a private pain management doctor, just got perked up, dude, as perked as possible, and then used the meditative techniques from the SRI Institute and, like, you know, Operation Sunstreak, which is classified. Well, I think that's actually unclassified now. He took his meditative techniques from the remote viewing shit.
Yeah.
And just fucking ran 2 miles, did obstacle courses, and did push-ups. And he fucking passed. He passed, dued. For all the bros.
That's incredible.
He passed, and he said he fully
must have been so tired.
Dude, so he collapsed. He passed the 2 miles. He collapsed onto the ground, and his back is just scorching agony. His leg kept acting like it was running, so one of his friends came and sat on his leg to keep it from moving. He was fully fucked up, dude.
This is wild.
He had to take 4 days off. He had to go get treated and get like his body. He was fucked up. He said his eyes were rolling in the back of his head.
Like keep a pension.
Dude, he fucking ran the second mile and just collapsed, fat as fuck, all perked up, and he had dog legs. Still, his one leg was still moving like a dead bug, and his friend held his leg down, and then he was able to like continue on his business.
Nice.
Dude, it's so nice. And then he divorced. And then he shortly after divorced his second wife, dude.
What?
And his son was like, "Yo, Dad, can I live with you?" And he's like, "Things are too treacherous right now, dude. No." He also had a son that was kind of in the wind. He popped up on his son, saw that his stepfather and him had a loving relationship, and he was like, "I don't want to complicate things. Let me get back to remote viewing." And it was just like, damn, these Russian submarines are fucking huge, dude. You guys know about these things? Dude, you were saying he claims to have seen I don't know what they're called, but there are Russian submarines that are like a football field long.
Yeah.
With like nuclear warheads. He was like, dude, I saw these big tubes of metal, and they were like, damn, this is some sort of like marine, like Russian Navy thing.
Sure.
And they were like, shut up. And he would give reports, and they'd be like, shut up, dude. Fucking
yeah, obviously, shut up.
Get the
Some
fuck
fucking
out of
dumb
here.
fat guy with a cane walks in and is like, I can see the Russian submarines. Be like, why? How is this guy here?
Dude, it was a whole branch of the military. There was a whole branch.
I know. They tried.
Oh yeah, they went for it. But then they said in 1995 the CIA dug up all the reports.
Yeah.
And they're still, I guess they
Like
were
the men who stare at goats type shit.
Yeah, that was all from, oh God, what's his name? There was a general who took it too far. So this guy claims remote viewing's legit, but then guys got too far
But
out.
it's not though.
This guy claims to have done live demonstrations for I forget how many people, where he helped garner information to find missing children. And he said he found, like, it was in Japan. He said he found 50
Holy
of the
shit, that must have blown their minds.
Bro. Crazy. But he says, he goes, at best, he is 60 to 70%. He can get good information on stuff. But the military was saying it's more of like, using those things to help people problem solve in an out of the box way. So they were like, you know, can we just conjure up stuff about like, what's this, where's this? But they said they had files where it'd be like, they'd put a manila envelope with a picture of a building the guy's never seen, and that was blind to the person doing the thing.
Yeah.
And they'd have to sit and sketch things, and afterwards they both open it and be like, what the fuck? But, you know, obviously, you know, you could be like, squares. I see a square. And it's like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was, but the military, it was so funny because people would be like, dude, his officers,
literally,
his officers would be like, dude, please, we beg you to come back and run our computers for us and stop fucking being a psychic. And he'd be like, my country needs me, brother. They're like, dude,
I would keep the psychic job. I'd be like, this shit's sick, dude. All I have to do is lie to people constantly.
It was kind of goat, dude. It was kind of goat, dude. He would sit there all day, but he said they got slammed. He said they were getting crushed with reports. Like they were like, the FBI wanted to actually, like everyone is like, what's up? We need this. We need this. He claims to have things saying that he gave credible information, like the FBI, CIA, and all that
Try
stuff.
one, they're good. It's good nicotine.
So he claims a lot of the reports got burnt and shredded.
Yeah.
He put in a retirement as a psychic. He put in his retirement, his 2 weeks in, and his general shredded it. So he went to check. He's like, yo, what's up with my retirement notice? And they're like, oh, yeah, they said that you said you didn't want to retire anymore. And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, the guy's like, I shredded it. He's like, I did not tell you to shred it. He's like, oh, the general said we could change your mind.
Whoa.
So he claims that, I think it was General Stubblebeim. That was the
motherfucker.
That was the head general being like, hold on. That was the guy who was doing the bending spoon parties and took it to like the really weird paranormal stuff. But he was saying, you close your eyes and you learn how to remote view. And he was like, who's the name of there was a top guy at the Stanford Research Institute, Ego Swami or something. That was a guy who claimed he could train anyone without psychic capability to learn how to remote view by double blind procedures. Pretty tight. But I haven't finished the book yet.
Yeah.
So it was that guy talking about being so fat and getting perked up, and
that's
sorry,
that's
made me
really
that
fun.
pumped me up so hard.
It should pump you up. That's as fun as it gets. Lying to women, saying there's a party, and just having them play board games with you.
Yeah, because you're sad.
It really is a fucking cool move.
It's tight.
This guy was a genius, obviously.
He was.
You have to be a fucking complete psycho to do that. You have to be a fucking psycho.
He was just blasting probably like Def Leppard.
But it worked.
For sure.
Would like all it takes is 3 to stay. Now you got a board game going.
Party, dude.
Now you got all sides of this board.
Party, dude. These are military. These are lonely ladies too, dude.
Oh, military wives?
These are military women, like enlisted military women.
Oh, so just lesbians. They're pumped on boards games.
For sure.
Shoots and ladders. Let's go.
Playing life.
I got one last night that was funny.
What'd you get?
I just bought a dumb book.
What'd you
finished my Lafayette book. I didn't know what it was. I
started reading that. That was pretty. That's
Douglas
good.
Murray was.
The gay guy.
No, Douglas Murray, the guy who's like, Jews are the smartest. He did like the IQ race thing.
Oh,
I forgot about it. I used a credit on my amateur.
Isn't Douglas Murray the gay guy?
Wasn't Douglas Murray the guy who?
No, Douglas Murray is the gay guy the gay conservative dude who's like.
Oh well, then
actually.
Oh,
but
well,
no,
yes,
there's another
who
guy.
I'm thinking of.
Who's the guy who does the
maybe
racial
Charles?
IQ? Charles Murray.
Yeah, I got Douglas Murray's book, so I got the wrong guy. But this book's called The War on the West.
You thought you were gonna learn about some IQ.
I thought I was learning about the Wild West. I was like half asleep last night. Finished Lafayette. I just bought it. It starts out. It's like, why the fuck's everyone mad about the West, dude? No one cares about China. That's kind of racist. Like it's literally just that.
Douglas
So
Murray.
I went to sleep listening to Douglas Murray. Woke up, went to Dwayne Reed. I was like, they gotta stop stealing pistachios. Now I'm finding out about a gang of kids knocking out an old white guy.
I think he was old. How old was he?
He was like 30. He had a little baby and wife.
He had a baby and wife.
He had a baby and wife. He was walking to a concert. He was walking from Old Fairmount to Union Transfer.
That's what happens. You go. You think it's party time. You think it's time to listen to music and have fun outside. Next thing you know, you got your brain knocked off. Is that guy dead?
No, he's in very critical condition currently.
He lives.
He has they said that he's gonna have like lifelong like brain problems and stuff.
Fuck, that sucks, dude.
Whoa, that's the worst thing ever.
That sucks,
dude. Think how fucking angry you'd be if you found out, like, just your old man. If Phil was just walking down the street and got fucking knockout gamed, it'd be so sad. It's so sad to watch old people fall when they get knockout gamed.
Yeah, but that would be that's terrible.
It's the worst thing in the world.
He could have kept his all he had to do was they came up and be like, "You good?" If he hit him with a "You good," they would be like, "Oh shit,
yeah,
you good?" You got to hit that from like 5 feet away. You good?
Just for the listener, don't try that at home.
You good?
Don't give that a shot.
Or not right now.
Say, hold on, not